Hello! It's been a while, guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying your One Punch journey. So, for those who don't know why I've been gone so long, it's quite simple, really. I don't have the time to do videos right now. I'm still actively playing this game, and the second reason is that my PC is very laggy these days. So until my new com arrives, I'm sticking to not doing videos. But today, since my PC has not arrived yet for another 2 to 3 days, I'm going to do a quick run through of Meta Knight's, what do you call this? Limited recruit for his keepsake. So, this is not something you should be getting. It looks cool, but the problem is that Meta Knight is a useless unit. I didn't even do a video on his comeback banner because Meta Knight is going to be useless. Unless you are playing Tatsumaki, Meta Knight really has no purpose in this game. He is something that I wouldn't touch, and really, if you want to get a good unit, all the evidence points towards the upcoming banners being shitty banners like Meta Bat, like Flashy Flash. If you save up enough black tickets during these 1 or 2 months, there's a good chance that you can draw Goketsu, or you will be able to draw SSR Mosquito Girl. Those are the units you need to be looking out for because they make a huge change to how you play the game. Okay, but all those aside, okay, let's take a look at how we are going to be killing Boros today. So, it's a Saturday. Later on, I will be doing record streaming as well, even though my com is laggy. I just want to run through about my progress on how Boros is doing. So, right now, my lineup is pretty fixed. I'm not really changing it because I'm still slowly building up the memories to let's say Chao Emperor survive. Okay. 1 second, I gotta. Alright. So, if you want to do Club Boss Boros, I suggest that you try to hit the second tier because the second tier actually has a good chance to drop orange shards, right? And orange shards make a huge, not orange shards, orange gear, orange shiny gear, the ones that have 3 stats or more rather than just 2 stats. So if you want to switch from doing Geryu to Boros, there are 2 conditions. One is that you want to upgrade the chance of getting a better type of orange, and the other is that if your club is consistently killing Geryu way too early, like my club is killing Geryu by as early as 3 p.m. sometimes, then it might be a good idea to start switching to and learning how to do Club Boss Boros. So the requirements are pretty straightforward. You need at least Grappler extra damage memories, as well as the Esper extra damage memories done if you're running a Boros or Tatsu lineup. And as for how your lineup looks like, usually Zombie Man is in front here, and everyone else, preferably, you just need to be able to survive. So by turn 5, or rather by turn 3, 2 of these guys need to be down if your threshold is 800k or 900k HP. But if most of your units have 1 million plus HP, then all you need is just one of these people at the back line to be dead. Each one of them alive actually increases Boros' damage, and Boros' damage also increases as the number of turns goes by. So that is the just what you have to take note of. Okay, so you can see here turn 3, there's only Gorebas alive, and Boros is going to do his out. If you look at my Amai, he has this much HP left. So the requirement is that if you kill 2, then my Amai is about 800k or 900k HP, he'll be able to survive. Okay, so right now I need to heal my lineup, so I'm going to turn on my Zombie Man out, but if I want to skip, I will usually turn on King out, and I would have skipped that turn 2. So King, Garo, Boros, and Amai with outs on, but if I want to optimize my damage, I will switch out King's out for Zombie Man's out after turn 3. So at this point, I can actually skip because I'm already done with the requirements. My Zombie Man can heal up my whole team for the rest of the battle, and no one actually dies until round 10 because I have Zombie Man 5 stars. Well, that's a pretty good freeze frame for Garo. So 16.8, is it 16.8? No, it's 168 million for the first round of the day. I didn't even do explorations. Okay, so hopefully that is something that you can aim towards as well. For F2P players, I think even if you are not convinced, there are people who are hitting harder than me at around 120 to 140 mil with just an F2P lineup, just Beast King and Amai doing all the damage alone. So this is nothing to do with like whether you have a Boros or something like that. Boros is just icing on top of the cake. In fact, my Boros is fairly weak. I'm trying to upgrade him right now. It's taking some time, but the best way to progress in this event is to clear your memories and then focus on Amai as well as Beast King. You will need Amai and Beast King for future events as well, so upgrading them right now is a very good idea. It's also compulsory to have Zombie Man. If you have no Zombie Man, then most likely you are stuck doing Geryu for a very long time, because Zombie Man is critical to tanking the Boros boss. There are not a lot of strong units that can kill the Boros boss. Ah shit, I fucked up the rare. I guess I have to kill this. Yeah, so when my new comp comes, okay, there are a few things that's gonna be more interesting about this channel. First of all is that I might expand out to other games just for the fun of it. I can't say what the games are because I will probably be doing some experimentation, or I will just do it casually and just stream whatever I'm already playing. They may not be popular games. If I was in for the view count and the subscribers, I wouldn't be streaming One Punch Man or playing One Punch Man. One Punch Man is not exactly a popular title, but I'm more or less in it for like, you know, just hanging out with you guys, just chilling. So if you guys are okay with that, you just let me know. If not, I guess I could think of one or two good games to run. So my priorities right now are not so much trying to get the right game or to explode in my viewer count or anything. I'm doing YouTube more like just as a casual thing, right? So anyway, for the rest of this video, I guess what I'll be doing is opening some stuff that I've been building up. So let's try seeing if we can get the Melza unit we've been waiting for so long. Honestly, I think if Melza doesn't come soon, I'll be very sad. It changes my lineup so much. Boros gets a full plus 20% damage. Actually, before that, let's go and roll what tournament we are going to be in for tonight. Okay, let's see. How unlucky shall we be? Register. I've been on monster side for the longest time because my hero side is very bad. I always click the right side. I don't really care whether it's like left or right, but right side is where I go. And as you can see, I ended up on monsters. So I'm very sure that it's based on your highest BP units or something, or the distribution across your server. So if you are strong in one particular class, you will probably always draw for that class. Yeah, that's why I always end up in monster and you don't ever get to see my Garo, because my king and my human, I mean my hero lineup's pretty weak. I don't train a human tank at all, so I don't actually have the BP on my hero side. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm getting anything from my epic tickets. Who knows? Even one orange would be a miracle at this point. Well, it's okay. I'm used to it. Drawing these are kind of useless right now also because I've already maxed out most of my N units and R units. I don't have the money to actually upgrade them further unless I go and buy the gold packages. But I might still go and buy the gold packages at some point. Yep. Progress wise, I just passed 10 million BP because the biggest change was hitting level 97. At level 97, you actually unlock training hall, a new training hall, and that new training hall makes a huge difference. The new training hall is like almost 1 million PP for me, and the training notes didn't even make a dent in the training notes actually. So that's that. Okay, and yeah, I'll see you guys tonight for Saturday tournament. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are going to stick around and still stay subscribed to me, just wait a bit longer until my new computer comes so that I don't have to subject you guys to this low FPS crap. Yeah, my goal is to give you all at least a decent viewing experience. Yep, so thanks for watching and I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.